Ooh, this one's gonna be kind of scary, but not really.
Hey, how's it going? Today's drawing lesson is going to be simple and for beginners. So if you're a complete beginner and you've never drawn anything in your life, this is the perfect place to be. This is going to be step by step and it's going to be short. I try to keep these around the 10-minute mark. All of these are fun, so let's get started and jump right into it.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm Enrique, artist and illustrator. Today we're going to go over how to draw a baby shark. This was a request drawing, so we're going to jump right into that. It's a real simple one. It's like pretty cute, I want to say. But yeah, I love sharks too, so it's just another excuse to draw a cute animal. There's a couple of sharks on this channel as well, so go check those out as well. There's a playlist on animals here, on cute animals. Go check that out in the description, and there's a lot of stuff in the description to make you a better artist. Number one, there's a free how to draw cute ebook in there. Go download that as soon as you can. Then there's also this like beginner lesson if you don't know how to even draw a straight line. There is a lesson for you that I put on the official website on the sketchingeasy.com. Basically, that's the website, but I have the link in the description. And then there's like the tools down there as well that I use. So that's pretty much it. Description is good stuff. So let's jump right into the lesson. Okay, so let's get into the cute baby shark. I'm going to be going over with this Crayola brand marker. Thank you so much for the donations. Basically, you're able to donate, and everything I, get is I donate into the channel. I was supplies, editing equipment, stuff like that. But if you do want to donate, it's in the description there, I think. But thank you so much. So let's get in here with a cute baby shark. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a. Let's see. Draw the snout of the baby shark, so I'm going to draw it out here like so. It's just gonna be like a straight line here for the top of the snout, and I'm going to pull like the underside right here into a smile because it's going to be a cartoony baby shark. Right on. By the way, this came from a request, by the way. I don't remember the username. I don't have it on me right now. Actually, I think I might be able to find a username here, but cute baby shark was requested by the Akira Onslaught. So the Akira Onslaught, hopefully you're saying this. I'm taking requests as usual, but I'm gonna start, saying people's names and stuff too more often. But yeah, so let's get back into the cute baby shark. Gonna go over here, draw a line over here to the front. A slight curve for the front of the face there. I'm gonna pull back a bit, just a little bit more actually. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the famous shark fin, but it's not gonna be that big, right? We're talking about baby sharks, so proportions are really important. Don't forget, by the way, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Basically, it says like 90% of people that watch this are not subscribed, so press the subscribe button. I'm gonna be posting nearly every day, like pretty much every day, honestly. Usually in the morning. But yeah, don't forget to do that. It is preferable to do that because it'll, good for the algorithm. If what I do here is worth your time, it's gonna let you know when I post a video. So I'm gonna go over here to the top, curve right here for that shark fin, and I'm gonna pull down here. Right. Then we're gonna go to the eyes. So the eyes are supposed to be, you're only supposed to be able to see one eye, but we are gonna draw both because it looks fun. It looks nice. So we'll draw a circle here. I'm gonna leave that a little bit open because I want to do that double eye thing that Disney cartoons do. And then I'm gonna do another circle here that's much larger. Can draw pupil and iris right there, the ball in there. I'm gonna leave a little bit right here for a highlight. Gotta do it over here now. And leave another highlight over here, and I'm gonna fill in the rest of this. Smiley, into that smile. Okay, now we're gonna go to the back over here, and I'm gonna kind of follow this line in my mind's eye and just kind of roll into the rest of it. Imagine that fin wasn't there. Right there. So obviously things are a little bit rounder and stuff like that as far as the shapes go. I'm gonna draw the nostrils here. It's really just a line right there and like another line. And we're gonna draw the teeth. Right here, it's just a triangle shape sticking at the bottom here. You can put as many or as little as you want. I just put, what is that, 4, 5? I put 5 there. You can just put 2, you can put 1. It's your decision. I'm gonna go back in here starting from kind of that front tooth, and I'm gonna pull the bottom of the body here, okay? And I want it to end up over here. So I'm gonna go over here, slowly go this way. Let's go to the back fins right here. I'm gonna go over here, curve back, upward on the top one first. Not too big though, it's gonna be pretty small. Like so. Everything is about proportion, so that's kind of something that you have to think about. Everything's about, and then the bottom right here, it's the same. Gonna go here to the fin on the right, and all that is gonna be a V shape. And we're gonna do the famous gills, which is kind of like a more softer, like a softer V shape, like 3 of them. The gills on the side of the head here, right? For breathing. One thing I'm going to do as well is I'm going to draw with a thinner line. I'm going to go across here and do that counter shading, right? So we're going to draw like a line from here to here. A line from, you know, here. It can be wavy, it can be not wavy, but you want a thin line. Make sure that line is thin or it's going to look way too weird, I think. And maybe draw like a little line over here for the eyes. But so now we're going to jump into color. I'm going to throw a line in here like it's overlapping. We're going to go into color now, so let's get started on that. Okay, so let's go into color. I got these color pencils. They're pretty new. Thank you very much. They came with one of those little mannequin things. You know, those ones that the ones you draw from. So that's awesome. You can use one of 2 colors. I'm gonna color the top either a gray like this, or you can color like a light blue. You can pick anything you want as well. You can do pink. You can do any color you want, green. But I am gonna pick a light blue for this because I think it's kind of cool. Looks aquatic, right? Let me sharpen this. Hold on. But yeah, I like that stuff. I have got to clean out this sharpener here. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go over here, and I am just gonna kind of more or less color it flat. Right? It's just fun to do. And there's no rhyme, as far as coloring, I mean, there's really no technique other than just kind of color it relatively flat. And take your time doing it. You're basically coloring your own coloring book. I always say that. Yeah, just gonna over here, chilling out. It's kind of a warm day actually here. It's a little warmer than it should be, but yeah, well, oops, daisy. I'm just gonna go on in one direction. As far as how I'm coloring, it doesn't really, matter the direction. Also, don't forget, let me know kind of what else you want to see on this channel. This was a request video. There will be a lot more request videos. In the past there were. I just didn't really mention that they were request videos. But I'm gonna just mention it every time now. Every time you want to draw, I will totally, you have a request, I almost always take a note of it, but if I actually end up doing it, I will mention your username. I'll be like, hey, this person. So, right on. Cool, cool. Sweet. What else? Sharks are cool. Sharks are probably one of my favorite animals. I think my favorite animal growing up was a tiger, and I liked a Komodo dragon. Those two, I really, really was in love with those two animals. I say currently, it's probably, well, first off, I really, really like dinosaurs. That's like my main thing. So any dinosaur is like the main thing. But if you're talking about like a living animal, like currently a living animal, I would say probably the tiger's still up there. Komodo dragon, I still like it, but I don't know. They just look like giant lizards as far as their design goes, right? As far as, you know, like how nature designed them and stuff. But I would say the tiger is really, really cool. You know, it's like really neat. Like how much that thing has evolved is really amazing. And just kind of, I really, really like the tiger. So I'm gonna say the tiger probably, and the shark is up there. I really like the great white. I think it looks amazing. I know they're kind of dumb and stuff, right? And they get beat up a lot by orca whales, but whatever. Still think the great white's awesome. It's scary. For weirder animals, I would say, let me sharpen this a little bit more for the end of this. For weirder animals, I would say I like the goblin shark. I think that's a really cool looking creature. Maybe I'll draw that on here one day. The goblin shark looks so cool. And the anglerfish is really neat as far as like water, aquatic ones. And let's draw like some under here. I'm gonna use the same one. And I'm just gonna draw underneath like it has a little bit of shadow, you know? Gives a little bit of dimension when you do that. Just gives it a little bit of dimension. Yeah. All right. And you could go back and just make it darker by going over it, over it, and over it, and over it, over again. And you can make that thing like solid. If I wanted to, I could make this thing solid, solid blue. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much. That was fun. I really, really enjoyed that one. I always like the cute animals because there's 100 different ways to draw like every cute animal, right? So that was, you know, really fun for me. Thank you so much. If you're at this point, please share the video. Share it somewhere, whether it be on Pinterest or Facebook or Twitter or any of those. Please share the video. It brings out the word. It shows that, you know, we have good traction. And yeah, I just want to keep this going to 200,000. That's kind of my goal. 200,000 followers is the goal. But that's it. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. I'm posting every single day. All right. See ya.